Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. Now in this video, I'm going to be giving several techniques and tips that you can use to manifest money. You clicked on this video to learn how to manifest money. Money is something that I had to practice manifesting. Most of the time, it didn't just pop up out the blue. But when it did pop up, I knew exactly what I did in order to manifest it. So I'm here to bring you guys these tips. Now, if you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and turn on your notification bell to get notified about new content about the law of attraction. I try to give as many tips and techniques as I can, what works for me, what's been working for other people. Let's get into this video. I love money. I like what money can do for me, the freedom that I have with money. It's not necessarily about the dollar. Yeah, I like looking nice and I like buying nice things, but I know for a fact that the things that matter in life are free. You know, love, spending time with family, learning, growing, things of that nature. But I'm not going to sit here and lie. I like nice stuff too. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to be giving you all kinds of tips. Give this video a thumbs up if you are interested in manifesting more money than what you have now. And if you're feeling friendly, go ahead and drop a comment on the amount that you want to manifest. It could be multiple amounts, but start off with your first goal. Okay, first thing that I can tell you, we are all energy. Everything that we do has a lot to do with the energy that we emit into the universe. And the energy that we give off is what we get back. And money is no different. And it's very hard, especially if you have a lot going on and if you absolutely need the money. There have been times where absolutely I needed the money and I didn't have it. There was no way for me to get it. But as I started working with the law of attraction, really practicing it, that's when money started to come into my life at a rapid rate because I understood how it worked. Okay, so clearing your mind, calming your mind. And the best way to do that, you could do this on your own, but if you just needed extra help, you could either search for Abraham Hicks guided meditation audio. It's free on YouTube. You can buy it on Amazon if you want the whole CD and the book that comes with it. I do offer a guided meditation. It'll probably be in the description box, but it's 100% optional. I personally use the guided meditation by Abraham Hicks because I can't listen to my own voice. What happens when you calm your mind, you are giving the universe a blank slate and letting God know for sure what you want. Because when you have 1,000 things on your mind, you have 1,000 different thoughts on your mind and also 1,000 different energies surrounding the different thoughts that's on your mind. So the first thing you need to do is calm it. Do it through meditation, and if you need help, do a guided meditation. Search for Abraham Hicks on YouTube, guided meditation. The second thing that you need to do is you need to come up with a specific amount and why you want that amount. I'm going to give an example. There was a woman who won $112 million playing the lottery, and she was going through the manifestation process. It was either $112 million or $116 million. This example is mentioned in The Power of the Subconscious Mind, and she asked for $112 million. That was the amount that she decided on. But the reason as to why she wanted that amount is because she wanted to gain custody. I believe it was her nieces and nephews or something like that. So it was her intention to win that much money so she could pay for court fees and really, give her loved ones the life that they deserve because they were kids. And she ended up manifesting winning the lottery. Her intention was to win the money for them. It wasn't necessarily about the exact amount. So what she did, she ended up visualizing her winning the money, her name on the check. She knew exactly what outfit she was going to wear when she won and went to go get the check, when you take the picture. She knew all of that, and it started with her mind. So when I say make sure you have the exact amount you want, and don't go flip-flopping, because every time you flip-flop on the amount that you want, it kind of starts the process all over. So make sure you know exactly how much you want and why you want it. Maybe it's a better life. Maybe it's a new house. Maybe it's to give to a foundation. Maybe it's to start a business. There's so many different reasons, and every single person here is trying to manifest money for a different reason. The next thing I would like to tell you is that you need, if nothing else, you need to raise your vibrations in order to get the money that you want. Now, what does that mean exactly? To break it all the way down in the simplest term, you need to feel good. You need to work on your happiness, because that is a positive frequency. And when you are vibrating at a positive frequency, you bring positive things into your life, aka money. And I am a person that can vouch for this. I know for sure that is true. When I'm vibrating at a lower frequency, I don't make no money. And I know exactly why. And sometimes I like even trip on myself. I'm like, why I ain't making no money? And then I talk to myself, I'm like, you know exactly why you ain't making no money. You've been on 10 all day. But if nothing else, practice that. When you wake up in the morning, practice gratitude. Gratitude for the things you already have, the things that you love. Think about things that make you happy, put you in a better mood. And you need to protect your energy at all costs. There are going to be things that come to you and mess up your mood, but you cannot let it affect you for too long. Why? Because that is getting in the way of you and the money that you want. If it's a person that's coming to you on some stuff, like, you know what? How you're acting is a reflection of you, not me, and I'm not going to let you bother me and mess up my goddamn vibrations. So move around. Or you could be sad about something. It's okay to become aware, address why you're sad, but eventually you have to make yourself feel better again. The key to manifesting money is feeling better. Another tip that I can give you is you need to say out loud what you want and why you want it. You have angels guiding you all the time. God hears you. Say out loud what you want and why you want it, but you need to be in a good space when you say this. You need to be in a good mood when you say what you want. Also, I highly recommend that you say it out loud and you do the scripting. My guided scripting sheets will be linked in my description box. Scripting, they always say, if you want something to manifest, write it down. And that's so true. I do a combination of both. I say things out loud, what I want, and I script it out. And then the last step that I do to manifest money, I visualize. Now, there are so many different ways for you to visualize. That's why my guided scripting sheets, at the end, if you pay attention to that paragraph at the end of the packet, it says, now visualize what you just wrote down. I give different scenarios in there. So that's why I'm like, visualize it. You already put your intention out there. Now visualize what you just said. You need to be able to see. And that's why it's important for you to clear your mind first. If you're having trouble with visualizing, that means your mind isn't clear. That's why I told you to start with the meditation to begin with, okay? You cleared your mind, you raised your vibrations, you said out loud or scripted exactly what you want. Now it's time to visualize and see it happening. When I tell you, if I had to pick one time to visualize, I would do it right before bed. That's exactly what I do. It's always helpful saying, I want to make this amount tomorrow. I want to make $500 tomorrow, because if I make $500 tomorrow, I can do this, this, and this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not focusing on the lack of not having it. I'm focusing on the amount and what I would do with it. But when it comes to visualizing, you can visualize yourself counting money. Like, I had a video I put out probably a year ago, and I said I play a game, and it's me driving to the bank, me punching in on the ATM how much money I want to withdraw, and me sitting in my car counting the exact money that I want. I do that. I also play the visualization game of me picking up my phone, doing my little thumb thing, going to my bank app, visualizing the amount that I want to see. Also, I've wrote out different checks that I want and the amount. I wrote it out to myself, and it's the amount that I want. That's another way of setting your attention and making it as real as possible. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is fake. What you want to see in your reality, you need to feed it to your subconscious mind and do it as much as possible. So every night before bed, wherever you want to see this money, if it's in your hand, if it's in your bank account, if it's in on a check, however you're getting this money, you need to visualize it. And I mean visualize the whole process. If you're going to pick up a paycheck or whatever it is, visualize yourself going. What are you wearing? What does it feel like? What is your mood? What does this check look like? What does it sound like opening the envelope? Make it as real as possible. If you were going to write a script for your life, how would you write it? If you were going to write a chapter about how you made $300 million, what would it be like? Write it down. Visualize that happening to yourself, and do that every night for at least 5 days. So I hope you got some great tips out of that. Manifesting money isn't hard, but if anything that you take away from this video, work on your vibrations and keeping yourself in a good feeling mood, because that is the exact thing that attracts money and everything else positive that comes to you. Don't let anybody mess up your vibrations. Well, try not to, at least. I'm amberwiththelovegal.com. My Law of Attraction Blueprint is linked in my description box, and my guided scripting worksheets is linked as well. Don't forget about that. And I am out.